Hello and welcome back to the channel, and also welcome to the worst mission in this game because you have no supernatural powers other than a stupid timepiece. So yeah, this is my least favourite mission of the entire game. I would also put the Clockwork Mansion up there, but that's for reasons for stealthing, and that's neither here or there. But this mission sucks because you don't have your powers and you can't get to so let's start this.
Could that be Stilton?
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think they're afraid.
Collect yourself, Mr. Stilton.
They'll all see I don't belong.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
The upper crust, the find.
Yes, thank you for that.
By the Void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments and...
We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back. I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting, but the deer had faces.
Yeah, he's gone mad, but we're going to change that. So
The Duke's party is in the study, or they were, and Stilton has the lock code.
Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the... What am I supposed to do with a request like that? Gooseberry wine in the...
nice and simple. Yeah, that noise was kind of annoying. But yeah, I took that keeper out just, you know, because he's a pain in the backside, so I thought I'd take him out. I never usually do, but because he's normally the other side, so I thought I'd take him out this time just for a change, you know. But when we come back, things will be slightly different, so look out for that. Just need to check my stats. I might make a quick save as well, because no, I'm good. Let's make a quick save. I still have a save at the start of the mission just in case. So,
Brianna Ashworth gotten the Duke up to? All this
That
talk.
notebook contains Stilton's combination.
One day.
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight.
I think I just saw
By
something.
rendering Stilton unconscious, I changed the past. But how?
I told him he was too skinny.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place, just in case.
Why do I always have to be right?
Who's that?
Swear I saw someone.
nah, it's your imagination.
I'll search with you. What's going on? It looked like, I don't know, but I saw something.
Just let me check my stats quickly. I should be fine. Yup. I need to check the Q as well. 971. So
Can I read? Of course I can.
as you can see, looking a lot different than it was earlier. A lot different, and there's civilians in this area as well now, not bloodflies, so it's completely different. And I never knew that when I first played this game. I only found that out via watching other people's videos. So yeah, it's an interesting mission, but I also hate it at the same time, just because certain elements aren't good. So.
You have no right to be here, stranger.
Wait a minute. Ah. I was apparently spotted by 2 people.
Whatever.
Oh, good.
I can't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the door and get closer. You sure the combination you saw doesn't work?
I got a glimpse of Stilton's notebook last month, but he must have
Huh?
changed the combination since then.
Damn. What are they doing?
Come on, someone could show up any minute.
Stop crying. For once something interesting is happening. If a bunch of drunk aristocrats are having an orgy, I don't want to miss it.
I bet it's a seance, with spirit boards and candles. Stilton invited that eccentric lady from the Royal Conservatory, Brianna Ashworth.
Shit, I heard something. Move.
Why would he say that? It makes no sense. Yeah, I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Working for the Duke's not so bad. As long as you're Grand Guard. I'd hate to be anybody else right now.
Twas good, I had my pistol, and I met a lady from Trivia. Something happier. The thing. You can tell he's no good, just by looking at his shoes. Isn't it dinner time yet? A man could starve on this shift.
Someone there? Hey, boys!
Yeah, wow. That whole thing was screwed up by him. That's crap. See? That's why I hate this mission. Because it's unpredictable and it's shit. Like, where was he? He's standing... I just want to kill this mission, kill the people. Oh, the people that made this game and designed this mission, they should be fired for what they did because it's a joke. It's an absolute joke.
Why should I try?
Tonight. You in?
I'm gonna make a save here because it's annoying me. This whole mission annoys me. It's an absolute joke. Like the fact that this is even in the game, it's a joke.
What was that? I'll search with you. Broken glass.
Huh? Probably nothing, but... All right, let me take a look around.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. What? Hey, who is...
See? It's a joke. This whole mission is a fucking joke. Because you can't control the enemies because they're fucking idiots. God's sake, Arcane Studios, you idiots. Like, this is terrible. It's a dreadful mission. I said that right from the start, that this is a dreadful mission. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Because I can't go through that door in the present because it doesn't work. You try and get back out of it and you can't. So...
Can't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the door and get closer. You sure the combination you saw doesn't work?
I got a glimpse of Stilton's notebook last month, but he must have changed the combination since then.
What are they doing?
Come on, someone could show up any minute.
Stop crying. For once something interesting is happening. If a bunch of drunk aristocrats are having an orgy, I don't want to miss it.
I bet it's a seance, with spirit boards and candles. Stilton invited that eccentric lady from the Royal Conservatory, Brianna Ashworth.
Shit, I heard something. Move.
Isn't it dinner time yet? Man could starve on this shift.
It wasn't triggering. Why didn't it trigger, you stupid little cunt? Like, seriously, this is a joke. This is why I hate this mission. Because it's such a joke. Such a joke. Like, they could have designed it a little bit better. And they didn't. They chose this way, and it sucks. Because you got to use a stupid timepiece. I'll just flick my watch. How about you bite me? Because it doesn't work, does it?
What was
It
that?
sounded like broken glass.
do you think that was?
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
I'll just have a look.
Sure.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway.
Hey, who is...
Can't do it. You can't do it. It's a joke. It's an absolute fucking joke. Oh my god. Oh, I see you. No, you don't, because you weren't there. Idiot. Like, the person that designed this mission needs to be fired. Seriously, it's a joke. An absolute freaking joke. This is why it takes so bloody long, because it's so... If I was just killing everyone, it'd be fine, but I'm not.
I can't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the door and get closer. You sure the combination you saw doesn't work?
I got a glimpse of Stilton's notebook last month, but he must have changed the combination since then.
Damn. What are they doing?
Come on, someone could show up any minute.
Stop crying. For once something interesting is happening. If a bunch of drunk aristocrats are having an orgy, I don't want to miss it.
I bet it's a seance, with spirit boards and candles. Stilton invited that eccentric lady from the Royal Conservatory, Brianna Ashworth.
Shit, I heard something. Move. Isn't it dinner time yet? Man could starve on this shift. Anyone here? Show yourself. Whatever.
Wait, for all I care. I've got enough to worry about without their constant complaining.
My pistol! Someone stole it!
It's just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
I thought that... Huh?
Can you actually do one? Like, this is actually a joke. Such a joke. Like, I tried to time it, and apparently I timed it wrong. Because I couldn't see that dude. I thought he was the other side. But apparently he wasn't. He magically was in front of me. Well, fuck you, you fat piece of shit. How about I throw you down a hill? Such a joke. Such a joke.
I can't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the door and get closer. You sure the combination you saw doesn't work?
I got a glimpse of Stilton's notebook last month, but he must have changed the combination since then.
Damn. What are they doing?
Come on, someone could show up any minute.
Stop crying. but once something interesting is happening.
Takes too
A bunch
long.
of drunk aristocrats are having an
Takes
orgy.
way
I
too
don't want to
long.
miss it.
I bet it's a seance with spirit boards and candles. Stilton invited that eccentric lady from the Royal Conservatory, Brianna Ashworth.
Shit, I heard something. Move. I'm hungry. I do think the officers should get extra rations. We work harder, and we come from better families. I should think that's just obvious. An entire shipment of whale oil tanks, just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots. What was that? Nothing then. Filthy air. Disgusting. Can't be good for you.
Met a girl from Morley, our love it ended poorly. I spied a lass from Bristol, 'twas good I had my pistol. Then I met a lady from Trivia, something happier.
Right. Just need to check the stats quickly. Right, that's fine. And I will make a save just in case. Because, you know, the game is annoying.
Who's there?
Oh, well.
That dude needs to do one.
Like a stocking without a leg? That's what? Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Huh?
Vice Overseer Byrne. If only you could see this. You'd have nightmares.
It's time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you! Delilah is your rightful empress! You owe her this!
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the star. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait, you are hidden, but I know who you are. I know.
Yeah, so there's that point. This is a whole pointless mission. It's crap.
Hey, aren't you working another excavation site?
I was, but the wife's pregnant again.
Oh, lovely. I didn't know. Congratulations.
Thanks. Stilton's giving me some time off.
Nice one. I guess someone else will have to operate the bore wheel.
Who opened this door? Maybe the wind or something.
Okay. Stilton's house is as it should be. He'll never know. What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
I don't think I got spotted. Yeah, I know he saw something, but no, I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, then we gotta go back to the void again, which is completely redundant. Just the outsider just blabbering on again, because he's a knob. Yeah, I don't like the outsider character. I just think he's annoying. Like, by them adding voices to the main characters in the game, obviously Corvo and Emily, it's weird. Like they don't add anything to the game, if you know what I mean. You know, Corvo was that silent assassin in the last one, and you know he was a badass. But this one, he's just like he grunts all the time, so it's like, alright.
edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the wounds only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
When we get back to the starting area, excuse me, there's no cards, so it's very interesting. Oh dear, dearie me. Right, let's get this done.
Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
For the
New ventilation shaft, it'll mark a real victory. More air. Hello there. What can I do for you? Lucia Pastor, right? You deserve thanks for helping the people here.
Considering who you are, I don't know whether to feel honored that you recognize me or to yell at you for propping up the Duke while he's shitting all over Serkonos.
And who do you think I am?
I'm not stupid. Whether the newspapers and the posters in the street are right or wrong, I know who you are. And I hope you're here to end Luca Abella's tyranny. Either way, we haven't been sitting around waiting for you to clean up your mess.
Sounds like you have a plan.
No, nothing that solid. Not yet. But I believe the Duke will fall, eventually. All I can say is that when you reach the Grand Palace, just be aware that not everyone there is your enemy. Trust your judgment.
All right. I'll remember that.
Anyway, good luck. There's still a chance to make something new here in Karnaca. Something that serves everyone, not just some rapacious bastard with a title.
Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee. What's her name again?
Lucia Pastor.
Maybe no one else will even notice. But things have changed here. For the better.
Yeah.
It is like the Duke will keep taking, consuming until someone puts an end to it. With each passing month,
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Oh, diddums.
Yes, I paid a visit to Vice Overseer Byrne. At least I think I did. And I've been to Stilton's house. We can go.
Yeah, all zeros, so that's that ridiculously hard, tough mission done. Just 2 more to go. The last one, I enjoyed the last one. It's not a bad mission.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement.
But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
Alright, let's get the debrief and then...
If it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people.
Could always count on the backing of Dunwall's finances and navy.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Getting inside might not be the hard part. The Duke doesn't exactly run a tight ship.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I've got a map of the Grand Palace for you, and I know something that may be useful. There's a hidden lever in the pantry that opens a passage to the Duke's vault. If he's keeping anything precious for Delilah, I suspect that's where it'll be. Beyond that, good hunting.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
Alrighty then, so...
Ready to visit the Duke?
Let's get underway.
So yeah, the next mission will be the Grand Palace, where we have to take down the Duke. All you have to do for that is find his body double, talk to his body double, and then obviously take out the Duke, not dupe. And yeah, and that's it. So, but just finding them. So.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaka's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
So yeah, that's the next mission, the Grand Palace. So look forward to that, and I will see you next time.